Ooh, I've never actually done this on a computer. The picture. Uh, I don't know if it's because I'm on a bigger screen, but the picture looks a little grainy. Okay, good. Hello, Blaine. Sorry about that. This is my first time live streaming on my new laptop. I hope it's okay. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Okay. The picture does seem a little grainy, or not as good as if it was on my phone. But this shall do for now. I see we have 2 other people. Feel free to say hi. I went to thrift stores today. Oh, we have 4 people. Yay. I went to thrift stores today and I found a few things. Hey, Sherry. I really probably should not go to Goodwill after I get paid. That's very dangerous for me and for my wallet. But I also stopped by one of my local doll hunt places, and unfortunately, they're going out of business. Well, they're closing down. It's owned by one person, and it's like an indoor flea market kind of thing. But she's packing up all the stuff and getting out and stuff like that. So everything was 50% off, and I went by there and I got a few things as well. Hold on. You can see the bags over here. Oh, I found a few good things. Let's start with. This is the one from the place that's closing. It's called Dolly's Hidden Treasure, and she's got a lot of dollies. But one, I'm pretty sure this is Rockstar Barbie. In a makeshift dress with what may be part of her original outfit. So I snagged her for $1. And then I found this cute little interesting little doll. I have no idea who she is. She's really tiny. Yeah, Barbie and the Rockers. Well, the outfit is just a piece of fabric wrapped around her. Honestly. So, but this doll, I have no idea who she is. She's a Disney doll. That's weird. She's Disney. Maybe it's Thumbelina. Maybe I stumbled across a Thumbelina doll. Or maybe she could be a miniature Snow White doll. Yeah. I just thought she was cute. And she kind of reminded me of like a Dawn doll. Hey, Paula. I got good to be here. I'm on my new laptop. This is the first time I'm streaming on this laptop. I hope it's okay. But I got this Barbie mainly for her body because she has the jointed elbows, wrist, and knees. So she's probably going to lose her head eventually. And if y'all watch 1,000 Splendid Dolls, I love their channel. They're very nice girls or sisters. They're very nice sisters. They talk about their kid core Katie dolls a lot, or one of them does, cause she had kid core Katie dolls when she was little and she played with them, and she has a collection of them now. Well, I found this kid core doll, and the back of the head is stamped 1997, and she has inset eyes. She's wearing a Barbie dress, of course, but and I was digging further, and I found two more. So, three kid core dolls with inset eyes. This one has loosey goosey legs. This one has cut hair. So, what I might do is I might swap her head onto this body. Or another option is if their skin tones match, she might get a jointed Barbie body. You know, either way. Either way. Now that's what I got from Dolly's Hidden Treasure. After that, I hit Goodwill. Yeah, that is so true. I hit the Goodwill, and let's start with the individual bags. I found this Madame Alexander doll in her complete original outfit. She definitely needs some TLC. TLE. I've been at Walmart way too long. Tire loops. She definitely needs some TLC. She got cloudy eyes. She got some scuffs on her face. Her hair has a greenish kind of tint to it. So I'm going to see if I can maybe, wash that out. And her socks are just, she could use a good bath, and her outfit a good cleaning. But I think she's pretty good for $3. And then, of course, y'all know I love my Waldas and my Walda cousins and the Walda family members. So, and porcelain dolls that are a little on the creepy side. So, when I saw this girl here, I was just like, she fits in very well with my creepy doll aesthetic, Walda cousin vibe kind of deal. And she's all floppy, no wire in her at all. No wire. So she's good to, she's floppy. She's good to just sit and chill out and all that fun stuff. Just gotta fix up this wig and wash the clothes. And of course, digging further, I find another porcelain doll. I try to avoid porcelain dolls, I really do. But for some reason, these creepy, cute. Hey, doll obsessed Alex. Oh, so you're a day ahead of me. Welcome to the past. It's the 4th here. But these creepy, cute porcelain dolls keep finding me, and and they're Walda cousins and stuff, and I'm just like, why? But this is a unusually large girl, and if you can hear her, she has a music box in her. So, oh, and she still has her tag. This music box is a precious instrument. Please handle with care. Do not overwind. May the 4th be with you as well, even though I'm not really a big Star Wars fan. I'm a Harry Potter nerd, more likely. I'm more fantasy than sci-fi. I'm trying to figure out what tune that is. Bring back my baby to me. Can y'all hear that? I don't know what the song is, but this is definitely my aesthetic of porcelain doll. I don't really like I don't really like collector porcelains like Ashton Drake and others that have the very stylized faces. I like these kind of porcelain dolls where the face is very simple, very cutesy, very kind of old fashioned prairie, you know, and usually a doll that you would see in a horror movie. This is my aesthetic of porcelain doll that I do collect. which is bad because it's a very common porcelain doll to find. So, in other words, I have a lot of them. More than I need. And we're not done yet. Now we have the big bag. Oh. For those of y'all that are on my Instagram, you've already seen this guy because this guy stole my heart at Demented. You're like, it's a pink bunny thing. 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 But what got me is the note around its neck. It says, "Hi, I'm Dominicus, the Demented Bunny. And I did not make this up. It came like this." Demented Bunny. And that, I was like, well, Demented Bunny, you would fit in, quite frankly, with, the rest of my stuff and even my family. So you can come on with me. And then I found this ice cream head doll with the handmade body. Y'all guys know I love these. They're very cute. And I would love to have an actual ice cream head doll from like Italy. That was actually produced in a toy factory, not just the kits with bodies like this. But I would love to have a legitimate ice cream head doll or ice cream doll, what they were called. Love. She was so cute. Had to get her. Then I saw this thing. It's a dog. It has eyes in here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. There's eyes. Eyes. There's eyes in there. And I'm like, why do I feel like you go with some vintage or retro Mattel or Hasbro toy line? I'm like, but every time I try searching for marks, I can't find any marks. Oh, but I did just learn it has jointed neck. That's nice. But where are your maker's marks? Where, sir? I mean, it's not on his butt. It's not under him. It's not on the back of his head. It's a dog. Roof. Roof. If anybody can give me any information on this thing, feel free, because I just bought it because it was interesting. Now, I bought this little bunny. I bought this little bunny because it's crap, I can't pronounce that. But I bought this little bunny because I have 2 little elves and a mouse by the same company. And I think she's cute. Bunny, 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 bunny. I like bunnies. And then there is this girl. She is made. Okay, for one, she is all kinds of backwards. Let's go ahead and get her straightened out here. There. She is now straightened out. BFC Inc. Okay, that's good because all she has on her is TM and Co. 2009. MGA. MGA. Freaking MG. Okay. Yeah, she's made by MGA. Best Friends Club. Well, obviously, whoever did this to her hair was not her best friend. But her knees are sort of jointed. I don't know how this works. How do you bend your legs, girl? Girl, how do you bend your legs? Kick, 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 kick. I'm playing soccer. Kick. Kick you in the shins. Hiya! Hiya! Okay, so I know Ray 7 has a few of these, which is why I recognized her look at least. And then I was just like, I should probably get her. I don't know what this dress goes to. It's a nice dress, though. And I don't have anything else to fit her, so it's going to be her dress for a while. It's just weird, though. I'm like, why give her jointed knees that don't really bend? If anything, she's going to kick me in the face, but not jointed elbows. MGA. Right over your head, MGA. Over your head. Hi. So that's that. And I was really excited to see this thing. This is a Zelf. One of the biggest Zelfs. Yeah, and if I could ever learn how to flat iron doll hair, then I think I could probably fix it. But I don't have a flat iron with a low enough setting. But we have a Zelf. Zelf. Zelf, 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 Zelf. And it's one of the big ones that you could draw and color on. But okay. That's just a watermark, but I seriously thought someone drew a penis on the bottom of his foot. He definitely needs a bath. He definitely needs a bath. But I was so excited to see him. I was just like, mine, mine, mine. And then I found this Color Me Lala Loopsy. I think I already have one of her, but the one I have is chewed up, or at least the hands are chewed up. But the one I have has its dress, so I might swap the dresses out and then donate the one I have because this one's hands or feet are not chewed. It's a My Life Has doll. It's a Walmart My Life Has doll. Ooh. Her hair needs cleaned and brushed. She could use a good brushing as well. A good cleaning as well. But other than that, she's good. She'll be a nice addition to my collection. And I got her mainly because I liked her hair. I liked her hair color. And then I also went to Walmart. Since I got My Life as doll today. The anticipation, right? No, but I do know a place where I could get maybe 1 or 2 AG dolls for like 30 to 40 bucks right now. They're not in great condition. They need some TLC. But I know the owner of the store. But still, I don't know how I feel about American Girl. American Girl is nice, but I don't really like the body construction. I mean, look at this. Okay. If you have a Madame Alexander or a My Life Has doll, I like the half chest plate. That's very nice because that means they can wear, sleeveless or strap outfits without flesh showing. And I also like how their torso is jointed so they can sit down with their legs together and not splayed apart. So, I mean, I like American Girl and everything. I want some of their boys, but I'm not too thrilled about paying like $100, over $100 for a doll that cannot sit properly because her legs are splayed wide open. But I did get some My Life As outfits from Walmart since I got a new My Life As doll. And I think the My Life As outfits are getting pretty cool. Yeah, I think My Life As is doing pretty good with their outfits, really, because I mean, they're fun. The fabric isn't cheap. I just wish they would include shoes like this. This is really nice. This actually has like three different layers of fabric. Just for that. How much what cost? The dress? Oh, at Walmart they're like $10 a piece, but I have a 10%. I have my employee 10% discount. So, yeah, yeah. These go with the My Life As brand. So, yeah. Oh, and I also got an outfit for the boys. So. And now I found two things that I'm now going to open on live with y'all. Yeah, and the boys' outfit, I don't know if they'll fit American Girl, but they will fit the Our Generation boys. They are a little snug, not gonna lie, but they will fit. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, I found these at Walmart. Chicks with wigs. They're a blind box. And I've seen them on PS Toy Review. Paul and Shanna. And yeah. And I thought they were kind of cool, so I wouldn't mind checking them out. You know, I'm surprised I haven't seen Dolly Grandma yet. Hold on. I don't know. I'm about to message her. Maybe she just didn't get the notification that I'm live. It's been a while since I've done a live. So. There we go. I just sent her a message. Okay. But chicks with wigs. There's a few different ones you can get. Okay. Hold on, let me get. Hey, Ray. Ray, I actually found something that made me think of you today. I found this girl today, Ray, and I know you have a few as well because I've seen them in your videos and I've seen you take pictures of them on your Instagram. She was all sorts of bent around, so. Well, that's good, Blaine. Yeah. I saw you had a few troubles, and her hair is quite messy. But I'm about to open up these chicks with wigs. Ha! I got a purple one. Look at that. Well, you have to teach her over time. There's so many dolls. Oh, okay, hold on. Is there a... No, there's not a checklist. Yeah, chicks with wigs. So it's like a baby chicken with a crazy wig. And she's not going to stay on my laptop. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's see what the second one is. It's a double yellow. A yellow chick with a yellow wig. These are cute. These are really cute. And it has the same, kind of the same hairstyle as the other girl. Except one of the curls has come undone. Oh. And then they have different expressions on their face as well. Chirp, 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 chirp. Okay, Steven, you're getting a little carried away here. Like, hold on. Like, I can't chirp and believe it. Who ever heard of chickens with wigs? Oh my god. Chirp, 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 chirp. Oh my god. I am a mess, you guys. I am such a mess. And these are made by Jack Specific. And these are Series 1. So if you want to go to your local Walmart, they may have them. Not all Walmarts carry the same things, as I have learned, because my Walmart, their toy department, sucks. Because they don't carry half of the stuff that they should, or that other Walmarts carry. And it frustrates me so bad. It's like I just want one to sit on my shoulder. I want this one to sit on my shoulder. And I just want to go around, be like, arg, I'm a pirate. I'm a pirate. Like, what kind of pirate has a chicken for a pet? A fabulous one. Oh my god. And then the chicken would probably freak out when I go to have lunch and I end up having lunch for chicken. I mean, lunch. Chicken for lunch. Did I just say lunch for chicken? My mom is good. She is recovering from surgery. She had her lap band removed, and she also had a hernia fixed. My niece has not been able to be over because my mom is still healing, but my niece will be here tomorrow, probably. Oh, lap band. The lap band system was kind of like it went around your stomach and it was supposed to help you control what you eat, but it didn't work. All it did was cause complications, and it was a pain in the butt. So she finally got it removed. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I had pizza. Need to figure out how her. There we go. There we go. Now that her hair is not such a mess. Well, she's doing okay. You know, she still has to take it a bit easy. Watch, she's taking antibiotics to make sure that there's no infection. Um, all that stuff. But she's doing fine. Oh my goodness, my bed is so full of dolls right now. Okay, I did get this cute Cabbage Patch Kid the other day. I still have to do its hair because it had this little twist up here, up like that. But I saw this cute little Cabbage Patch Kid. She had stains all over her dress and all over her body and stuff. But I saw her and I was like, I can't leave her behind. She's cute. Even though I rather collect the older Cabbage Patch Kids, she was just cute. I couldn't say no. I couldn't say no to this face. And I'm also working on my child dolls. Eh, eh. I have this one, which I recently picked up at a hospice store for $6. She's naked now because she just had a bath. But she came with her full outfit, complete and everything. I just need to redo her hair, and I have to rethatch her hair in the back because of that. Yeah. That's the hardest thing I've had to do so far is I'm having to rethatch hair. And I've never had to rethatch hair before. I'm having to do it on this girl as well. This is my other girl. Yeah, there we go. This is my other girl. I'm having to rethatch her hair as well. And I'm learning that I'm not really good at this. I should probably do it when it's wet. That way I can get a hold of the strands better. But yeah. So I have these two I've been working on. And then I'll get them redressed. It's like, where am I going to put all these dolls? Uh, 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 uh. Hold on, guys. My mom is yelling at me. My mom is a troll, y'all. Like, who's the most supportive person about your hobby? It's not my mother. My mother is eavesdropping on everything. Okay. This little chicken. This little chicken, y'all. I think I need a few more of these. And then I'm going to like make a picture with like one of my prairie girls. You know, like they're out. They're out with the chickens. Well, I found them at Walmart. They're so weird, but so cute. The Dixie chick. Cause Earl's gotta die. Da, 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 da. Oh, sorry, I can't sing that song. Oh well, if I get flagged, I get flagged. I would need a third one then. I should have gotten a third one, and then they could have been the Dixie Chicks. Maybe I'll have to maybe if they come to my store, I'll have to do that. I'll have to get a third one so I can have the Dixie Chicks. Oh, Jason is good. Just to let y'all know, me and Jason have stopped dating. Um, Me and Jason decided it's okay. It's okay. We decided. Hey, Ray. Oh, Ray the unusual. Okay. Hey, Ray. I was making sure I was getting the whole thing. Yeah, the distance was a bit much, and it's okay. We're still good friends. I talk to him every day. Still, he's still great. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. It was a mutual thing. It was mutual. I fully support Jason in whatever he wants to do, and I'm still his best friend. Well, I'm sure there's someone up there that might want to fight me over that title. I don't care. But I love Jason to death. And whatever makes him happy, I'm happy. Hey, and hey, Ray. Ray, look, I just need one more and I can have the Dixie Chicks. Okay, I can see like years from now, these are going to be so collectible, like My Little Ponies. And you're going to see like a ton of these like being customized. And someone out there is going to make a Dixie Chicks out of these. I don't know. Back when I was a kid, Earl's Gotta Die was my jam. But yeah, these things are going to be really collectible probably years from now. I think there's a wave 2 out now already. I don't know. But wave 1 is still at Walmart. Yeah. Of course, with all these little blind boxes and stuff, a lot of stuff like that, it's going to take long. Of course. Of course. These things, they come in different hairstyles. See? Looks like I got that one and that one. Yeah, Pippi Longstocking hair. Uh, but of course, these things probably will not get as valuable as like vintage retro My Little Ponies from like the 80s, unless they only last for like a year or two. Then they might be worth something. But a lot of things like Shopkins and stuff like that that are highly mass produced, they're not going to reach the value as something like a retro My Little Pony as quickly because they're just so highly mass produced. I'm kind of tempted. Hold on. Oh, yeah, Ray, here's something you might like. Barbie and the Rockers. Hold on. Oh my goodness, I just got an idea. Oh my god, I just got a nut. Okay, hold on. What if they were her backup singers? They could be Barbie's backup singers. Barbie and the chicken nuggets. Oh my god. Having way too much fun with this. Okay. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Actually, this would not be a bad skin tone match. This doll might actually get this body. I found these kid core dolls. I know they're knockoffs, but I found this kid core doll, and she has inset eyes. And I just find that so fascinating. So I ended up finding 3, and I got all 3. And this one's legs is very loose and wobbly. Wobbly, wobbly, wobble, wobble. So she might actually get this body because the skin match is not that bad, really. At least I don't hate it. I don't hate the skin match. And I'm still trying to figure out what this freaking. I know the breed of dog. I just don't know the toy line. Yeah, that sucks when they and I don't think there's really any cure for wobbly leg, is there? Except for just a new body altogether. Zelf. Zelf. Zelfs. Yeah, I'm surprised. I found some pretty good things today. Um, man, I I guess that's Mattel for you. Just didn't, just weren't made to last, I guess. It's a shame. It really is. Yeah, true. Your generation girls were in those boxes for a long time. Yeah. I wish some of y'all were down here because the Barbies at the place that I go, the Barbies at the place where I got these at today, they're $1 a piece. And there's a lot of 80s and 90s Barbies down there. And I'm still trying to figure out who this Disney character is. because apparently this is a Disney doll. Jilly? Jelly. Oh, jelly. Must be jelly cause jam don't shake. Yeah. Sorry, my brain's a little slow. I'm wearing this bandana because I did not shave my head today. I don't shave my head on my days off and it looks weird, peach fuzzy. So I keep keeping this bandana on and I feel like the bandana is cutting off a little blood flow to my head. So I'm just like, huh? Huh? Yeah. Um, Probably not. Unless I can like afford Bosley to where I can get my hair back completely, because this is not going to get any better. This bald spot is not going to get any better. I'm always going to have this bald spot unless I pay like $5,000 to have a procedure done. And honestly, I feel better about myself right now. Thank you. Um, my Walmart, my store, they updated the self checkouts. So when there's like a screen right up here that's watching you, and you are on that screen. And when I had my hair before, and I would have to go check out at the self checkout, I would look up and I would see my bald spot showing through my hair, and I would see how bad my hair looked, and I would just be like, "Oh my goodness, I look so awful." Ugh. And I don't have a hairbrush. And I wish I could just cover it up and stuff like that. But now when I look at myself in that screen, I look up and I go, "Huh, I don't look too bad today." So it's definitely done a lot to boost my self confidence because I don't have to worry about my bald spot showing or my hair looking bad. I feel a lot better. I'm talking about my bald spot, Mama. But yeah, I still don't want to be showing my peach fuzz hair because it's weird. Thank y'all. But this really has boosted this really has boosted my self-confidence because now if I'm at work and I see a cute guy in the store, I don't have to go, "Oh, how does my hair look? Is my bald spot showing? Oh goodness, I'm so embarrassed." I just go, "I'm good." I still catch myself in reflections sometimes, and I'm still like, "Is that me? That is me. Okay, that's me." Yeah, some people are still getting used to it though, and that's still funny. Like my uncle and my aunt saw me for the first time with my hair with my head shaved today, and they none of my other family members has actually seen it yet. Yeah, of course I do have to use a lot of shaving cream now, but I save a lot in shampoo. And it does kind of help cut down on my morning routine. Kind of. A little bit. Maybe about like 5 minutes, maybe. Well, it's now the fact that I have to shave all this and this. I may grow my facial hair back out one day, but right now I'm still getting used to this. I don't want to be getting used to facial scratchy, itchy facial hair while I'm still getting used to this. People do say I look so much younger with my head shaved. I look younger than I did before. Oh, how tall is the Disney doll? I can get that. That's about as good as I can give you on a size comparison right there. She comes up to Barbie's hips. She's teeny tiny thing. I must not saw your question. I'm sorry. Maybe she's like a miniature Cinderella doll for like one of the tiny castles or something. Cause she certainly does have the Cinderella look. A perfume princess doll. Like, did she come in a perfume bottle? Because that would be really cool. The only thing that's weird is that right there. That's weird. But I guess they did that so she could stand up on her own, maybe. Yeah, she stands up on her own. She was in there, and I was like, oh, she's cute. She reminds me of the Dawn dolls. And so I grabbed her. I didn't know what she was. Hey, Ray, maybe you can tell me where this dog comes from. I have two Rays in here right now. I have Ray 7 and I have Ray the Unusual. Well, if anyone can tell me where this dog comes from. This dog needs a bath just about as bad as my real life dog, as my real dog. It needs a scrub a dub dub. That's what it needs. Maybe Heather Sparkles might know. My mom loves Dawn dolls. She wanted them when she was little. So when I can get Dawn dolls for a good price. I get them for my mom. Yeah, they are. I have one. My mom has like three or four. Their clothes are so fragile. Er, er. Da, 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 da. Yeah, green leg is highly present in both vintage Dawns, vintage Barbies, and basically any doll that had wire inside their legs back then. Yeah, the boys are harder to find. I've found one boy for my mom. My mom has this other off brand of doll that was out around the same time as Dawn. It's about the same size, and she has them all in pack. I'll have to oh, Dale is her African American friend. Okay. I thought that was a boy. You know what? Let me just go get the package. Okay, I found it. How to go in my mom's closet. Okay. Hey Tanya. Hey Dolly Grandma. I'm good. Now this is the doll I was talking about. Her name is Star. Now she was a whole line of vintage, no, not vintage, of she was a whole line of miniature doll, kind of Dawn sized, and she had a stand that you could play with her with, different outfits and everything. I'm more like Mama Bear. At work, I'm more like Mama Bear. Yeah, she does have tiny accessory. But my mom has a few of those in box, and what we would like to do is get them out of the box and display them, but we have to find make and or find room. Lazy Bear. That's cute. Something about a breeze in your face is just so relaxing. Well, my friend at work calls me a potato. He calls everybody a special potato. Like, hold on, wrong side. My lady. Oh, you want me to do a dance? Hold on. Hold on. No, no, I'll do the the Anne Hathaway Princess Diaries. That tells you how old I am. Princess Diaries. Dolly Grandma again. Are you sassing your grandma? No, I would never sass you. I love Anne Hathaway. She's hilarious. I heard she was going to be the new Mary Poppins. I mean, that would be quite fitting since she made um, friends with the original Mary Poppins through Disney Channel and Princess Diaries. It would be something if they came out with another Princess Diaries movie. Yes, Julie Andrews. It'd be something if they came out with another Princess Diaries movie after all these years. I bet that's cool. I heard that Walt Disney actually waited for for Julie Andrews to have her child before he would have her play before she would play Mary Poppins because he had seen her in a play, and after the play he asked her to be Mary Poppins, but she told him she was pregnant, and he said, "I'll wait." Yeah, well, I mean, that happens. She's still very funny. She has her charm, and she's still a very lovely lady. So, what sequel do you want to see? Oh yeah, they did say they were going to make a life size too. Would Lindsay Lohan? That was an interesting movie. That was an interesting movie. Just to think if one of your dolls could come to life. It kind of makes you like, I don't want my dolls to come to life then if it's going to be that much work. It's like Disney Channel, take notes. These are what we really want to see. I would say I would love to see another Halloween Town, but it wouldn't be the same. It what the last Halloween Town they did wasn't the same. The last Halloween Town movie they did just wasn't the same because they replaced Marnie. And now that um, the lady who played the grandma has passed away, it's definitely not going to be the same. Jan McClain? Oh, is that by the same maker who made that one doll that was dripping in the crystals and stuff? Or is that a different designer? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Cool, Dolly Grandma. The tallest dolls I have are my Raggedy Anns and Andy's. Those are my tallest dolls. And of course, who can forget about Pinky? Pinky the Bear. Pinky. Pinky. Pinky the Bear. Yeah, I rescued him off the side of the road. Pinky. I rescued Pinky off the side of the road. He is a retro carnival toy. Probably something you won at a carnival game. He was stuffed. Yeah, he definitely had a bath. He was stuffed with foam, peanuts, and beads. I had to open his back up, unstuff him, which was a nightmare because those foam beads and peanuts got everywhere and they stuck to everything, including the vacuum cleaner. And then I washed him and hung him out to dry, and then I restuffed him. He was rescued from the side of. Who hasn't been rescued from the side of the road once or twice? I stuffed him with regular polyfill. I definitely was not putting foam beads or peanuts back in him. No way. No way. Me. I was in the gutter. But no, he also has a little heart inside of his chest that has a little bit of his original stuffing, only a little bit of his original stuffing, and a rose quartz crystal. So he's got a rose quartz crystal inside of him. A horse pasture. Oh, goodness. Well, I had to rescue Pinky. The poor thing. He looked like he was on his way to the trash dump about to be thrown away. But now he can be friends with the demented bunny. Dominicis. Dominicis. Yes, they're friends. Friends. Not a lot of us have them. Friends. Yes, Demented Bunny. I picked him up at Goodwill today. And the reason why I got him is because of the tag that was around his neck that reads, and that is why he came home with me. He made me laugh. So, no, I did not come up with that. He came with that name and that title. I can't wait to see why they called him Demented. Was it just for his looks, or was there another reason behind it? Aw, that's sweet, Blaine. maybe I, maybe I won't live to see it. Killed by Pinky, the Demented. No, killed by Pinky. Killed by Dominicis. That would be interesting. Like when I die, put him in my coffin with me. I will carry him straight. I do find some weird things when I go. Oh, um, oh yeah, the axolotl tank is over there. The guppy tank was taken down a while back, so I just have one tank in my room now. Um, and it's over there. This is a new laptop, so it might be filtering out the noise, which might be a plus for this laptop. Yay! Ow. Oh, what brand of laptop? Um, it is a Dell Inspiron 15. It's a gaming laptop because I also use it to play my online game. But I thought it would also be good for YouTube because that's mainly the only two things I use my laptop for is game, YouTube, and maybe a little bit of shopping. Maybe. Oh, uh have any of y'all not met Penny yet, my new Blythe? Oh yeah. This is Penny. She is the Takara pretty peony, like the flower. but I have named her Penny. She has dark, dark, dark blue hair, almost black, but it's blue. Ugh, it's stuck in her eyelashes. She's really pretty. I am on a Blythe kick right now. I'm on a Blythe kick right now because I am like so into Blythe. There are two other Blythes I want, and one is Sunny Cherry. I'll have to look them up. I can't remember their names, but I know them by looking at them. But there are two others that I want. And then of course there's the factory girls, and I'm just like, oh my god, they're so pretty. But I'm trying to support the Takara factory. She's really cute. There's not really anything wrong. I mean, let's see. This one eye well right here is a tad larger than the other. If you can see the difference, this one's a tad larger than the other. But it doesn't really bother me. Oh, if you want a Kenner one, good luck because those things go for big, big money. Big money. Yeah, the length of the hair is very manageable, I find. Her hair is a little bit longer than Sunny's, but definitely shorter than all my other girls. I would love to have a Kenner Blythe myself. That would be like awesome. Yeah. Yeah, that's about the price range that a Kenner Blythe goes for. Yeah. Kenner Blythes were only produced for a year, and then they stopped production of them. Well, of course, these dolls are quite pricey as well. I got this one secondhand, and I got her for under $200, which is actually pretty good. Yeah. They usually are. But I got her for under 200. And I was really happy with that. Well, Raymond, maybe you would be more interested in maybe one of the factory girls. The factory girls are fakes. They're it's basically the same face mold and they come on jointed. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Ooh. Okay. This is one of my factory girls. Her name is Carmen. I'm always having to brush her hair. Hey, Mary Jane. Hey, this is a factory Blythe. Same look, same mechanism, jointed body. Now, what makes factory girls fakes? These dolls are not made by the Takara factory. These dolls were casted or recasted by people outside the Takara factory in China. And then resold or put together and then sold for a cheaper price. This doll right here was around $50. Now, but things that you look out for is that sometimes the factory girls can come with their own issues. Like her hair is always getting messy. The transition of her eyes is not as smooth as a Takara Blythe. You heard that click. Very smooth pull, very smooth transition. Not really that smooth. I have to put a little effort into it. So technically, she's fake. She's not a true, genuine Blythe. Well, a lot of people buy the fake dolls to customize them. So if you want a customized doll, Blythe doll, it's cheaper to go with a fake base than to buy a doll that's already $200 or more and then put on customizations, eye chips, new hair, face paint, and before you know it, you're paying over $1,000 for a doll. And I like them just because, I mean, they're cute. They are a cheaper alternative. If you don't know if you're really into Blythe, you can buy a factory girl, see how you like them. And if you really like Blythe, you can buy legitimates. That's what I do. I like to try and balance out my factory girls and my legitimate girls. I have one, two, three, four legitimate Takara Blythes, and I have one, two, three, four factory girls. So I am supporting the Takara Blythes as much as I am supporting the factory girls. And a lot of people that collect Blythe have both factory and Takara Blythes. But she's actually wearing a Barbie dress. Yes, but actually, the car Blythes can come with their own issues as well. Like I was talking about with the eye well. Sometimes you will get a doll that's eye well, one eye well is bigger than the other. Sometimes you'll get a doll with a crack along the head up here. Sometimes you may get a doll with messed up face paint or a non or maybe something's wrong with the eye mechanism. So sometimes the factory Blythes can actually be nicer than the Takara Blythes. So it's kind of a double-edged sword there. Okay, Ray. Good night. So yeah, that's the difference. That's the difference between a factory and a Takara. And I kind of like the Takara bodies better. The knees on these factory bodies are very loose. But it is nice that you can pose them. It is nice that you can pose the factory bodies, though. Good for photos. So I love my factory girls just as much as I love my Takara girls. Oh, it's no problem, Paula. I mean, I just love. I'm really loving Blythe right now. They're so cute. They're fun to buy clothes for, and they're fun to dress. Well, if you want to find one, I definitely say look secondhand and look on Facebook because I got her from a Facebook group. So look secondhand, look on Facebook, and if you don't care about the clothes, buy one naked because it will definitely be a lot cheaper if it's naked. And then you can buy your own clothes. Or some Barbie clothes will fit them as well. Barbie and Skipper clothes. So yeah. Okay, well, I want to thank you all for watching and joining my live stream. It's so nice to be able to do this again. And my laptop has worked out great for this, so I'm definitely going to be using my laptop a lot more. And I don't have to worry about my phone falling over in the middle of the live stream. But I definitely need to figure out what I'm going to do with this mess over here on this side of the bed before I can go to bed. So let me go ahead and get a jump on that. Good night, Blaine. Good night, Paula. Good night, Dolly Grandma. Good night, everyone else. Mary Jane. Look, Mary Jane. Love it. And thank you all. Thank you all for being so supportive and being such great people. And just go out there and spread some Dolly love in the world. Goodbye.